Hello, football fans. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we have some huge transfer news coming out of Barcelona, and if you're a fan of FC Barcelona or Marcus Rashford, you'll definitely want to stick around for this one. According to a report by Hugo Cerezo and Mateo Moreto, FC Barcelona might be making a bold move in the winter transfer window that could see Ansu Fati make way for Marcus Rashford of Manchester United. That's right, Barcelona, one of the world's most iconic football clubs, is reportedly eager to sign the English international. And to make space for this potential signing, they might have to part ways with Ansu Fati, one of the brightest prospects to ever come out of their famed academy. But what's the real story behind this potential transfer? What does it mean for Fati's future, and what could this move mean for Rashford and Barcelona's attacking options? Grab your popcorn, because we're diving deep into this transfer saga and breaking down everything you need to know about how Ansu Fati could pave the way for Marcus Rashford to join FC Barcelona. The rise of Ansu Fati, Barcelona's teenage sensation. Before we get into the juicy details of the potential transfer, let's take a step back and remember the incredible rise of Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati burst onto the scene in the 2019/2020 season, where he took the football world by storm. At just 16 years old, the Bissau-born attacker quickly became one of the youngest ever players to represent FC Barcelona in a competitive match. Not only that, but he also scored a stunning goal in his debut season that made fans and pundits alike sit up and take notice. Fati's debut season was nothing short of sensational. The world immediately started drawing comparisons between him and the legendary Lionel Messi, with many fans hailing him as the natural heir to Messi's throne at Barcelona. His explosive pace, incredible dribbling, and knack for scoring goals made him an instant fan favorite at Camp Nou. With Messi's departure in 2021, many saw Fati as the future of Barcelona, someone who could carry the club forward into the post-Messi era. But, as we all know in football, the rise to stardom is never a straight path, and Fati's journey would soon face some very tough obstacles. The fall of Ansu Fati, injury woes and lack of game time. While Fati's debut season was dazzling, his rise to stardom quickly hit a bump in the road. Over the past few seasons, injury struggles have severely hampered his development and growth as a player. After his early breakthrough, Fati suffered a series of significant injuries, particularly to his knee, that kept him sidelined for long periods of time. These injuries took a toll on his fitness and, unfortunately, his form. Fati's promising career trajectory seemed to stall as he struggled to regain the sharpness and consistency that made him such an exciting talent when he first arrived on the scene. Now, at 22 years old, Fati has found himself in a difficult position at Barcelona. Despite being one of the club's most highly regarded academy products, he's struggled to earn regular minutes in the first team. In fact, this season has been especially tough for him. Fati has managed just 186 minutes of playing time across 8 appearances in the league, and more recently, he's been left out of the match-day squad altogether. It's clear that Xavi Hernandez, Barcelona's manager, is no longer seeing Fati as a key part of the team. This lack of opportunities has left many fans and pundits wondering about Fati's future at Barcelona. And now, it seems like Barcelona is ready to make some big decisions. FC Barcelona's financial woes, the need to offload players. Now, let's shift gears to Barcelona's ongoing financial struggles. As we've all seen in recent years, the Catalan giants have been facing serious financial challenges. Despite their rich history and global fanbase, the club has been dealing with mounting debts, high player wages, and a lack of financial flexibility due to financial fair play restrictions. With Barcelona needing to balance the books and improve their squad, the club is being forced to make tough decisions in the transfer market. This is where Marcus Rashford comes into the picture. Barcelona is reportedly keen to sign Rashford, who has been a standout player for Manchester United in recent seasons. The English forward has been in excellent form, with his pace and goal-scoring ability making him one of the most sought-after players in Europe. However, to afford Rashford's signing, Barcelona must free up funds and create space in the squad. That's where Ansu Fati comes in. Ansu Fati's departure, the Catalan giants plan to make room for Marcus Rashford. According to the latest reports, FC Barcelona is willing to sell Ansu Fati in order to raise funds and free up space for the potential signing of Marcus Rashford. The club knows that in order to make room for new signings, especially with their financial constraints, they need to make sacrifices. Fati, despite his immense talent and potential, is struggling to make an impact at Barcelona. And with his value still relatively high, Barcelona might look to cash in on him while they can. Several top clubs across Europe have expressed interest in Fati, and a sale would provide the club with the necessary funds to make a move for Rashford. However, offloading Fati isn't as straightforward as it may seem. The 22-year-old still has significant wages, and Barcelona may struggle to find a club willing to meet his asking price. To make matters more complicated, Fati himself has reportedly expressed reluctance to leave Barcelona. The academy graduate has deep ties to the club and is still hopeful of finding his place in Xavi's team. But with limited playing time and growing competition for places, his chances of regaining a starting role seem slim. Marcus Rashford's potential move to Barcelona, what does it mean? Now, let's talk about Marcus Rashford's potential move to Barcelona. Rashford has been one of Manchester United's best players in recent years, and his ability to score goals and provide assists makes him a perfect fit for Barcelona's attacking system. The 27-year-old is known for his pace, technical ability, and versatility in the forward positions. He's the kind of player who could add the necessary spark to Barcelona's attack, especially as the club continues to rebuild after the departure of Messi and other key players. So, what does this all mean for the future of Ansu Fati and Marcus Rashford? For Ansu Fati, it appears that his time at FC Barcelona may be coming to an end. The club is ready to sell him to make room for new talent, and while Fati still has plenty of potential, the lack of playing time and his injury struggles may force him to seek a fresh start elsewhere. Several clubs will likely be interested in his services, and it will be fascinating to see where he ends up. For Marcus Rashford, the dream of playing for FC Barcelona could soon become a reality. While the deal isn't done yet, there's a clear desire from both parties to make it happen. If Barcelona can offload Fati and create the necessary space, Rashford could be the new face of Barcelona's attacking force. As always, we'll keep you updated on any new developments regarding this transfer saga, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have notifications turned on. What do you think? Should Barcelona let Fati go to make room for Rashford, or is that too much of a risk? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in